Hello again, whiskey friends. Welcome back for another whiskey review. Today we're going to be doing Bardstown. Bardstown Disco 12 to be exact. Let's see if I can get this in focus. There we go. Or 11, excuse me, 11. I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's the mash bill on this, guys. So a lot of turkey in there. That's that 73%. So today we're going to be getting into that. So let's jump into it and get this show started. Welcome back. Today we're doing one of my favorite series, which is the Discovery series. Now, you can see right back there, there's a whole shelf back there somewhere, right there. Basically been on this trip with them since Disco 3. I got 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now 11. One day I'm going to sit down and shoot all of these, kind of go through them blind, and then reshoot and then let you guys know what I think. So let's get into the nose of this thing. This is going to be a quick review, but I wanted to, been wanting to do this one for a while, but I just got this bottle. So let's get into the nose of this thing. So right off the bat, let's look at the color. It's a pretty golden color there on the nose. Man, lots of caramel, citrus, a little bit of floral notes. When I first poured this tonight, I've got a little bit of air into this bottle, as you can see. So I love the nose on this thing, man. Just great turkey notes. Actually, it's a little bit sweeter than typical turkey. But it does have that citrusy and almost fruity notes that I liked when I first tasted this on the nose. So overall, I didn't get a chance to put in the scores, but overall this scored an 83 out of 100. So if you're new to the channel, we usually put up these slides and break it all down. But quick review here. This one was one that I wanted to do, so I wanted to jump right into it. Cheers, whiskey friends. We're going to jump into the palate of this thing. So palate, front of the palate's sweet. You get those typical cinnamon, baking spices notes that you would get with turkey, also the citrus notes. But there's something else like the oak hits right after the front of the palate towards the middle of the palate. So when you drink this, it's kind of an odd that you're getting that much oak right up front. But this is a blend of 13, 10, and 6-year-old. Again, here's the mash bill for you guys and the breakdown. So 73%, is that right? Yeah, 73% is turkey. Then you've got another Kentucky that's 10 years old, and then they put 6-year-old of their own stuff in. So it's a very, very unique blend, but it's also very well done. Nothing is sharp at all. Nothing like sticks out that would, one note doesn't stick out over the other. It's very well blended. Again, a lot of sweetness on the nose, some berry notes, but man, it's darker fruit notes is what it is on the nose that I like so much. Let's go into the mid palate on this one. Yeah. So cherry is the other one. It's like a dark cherry. It's pretty viscous too. Like I'm trying to see if I can show you guys the legs on this thing, but it is mouth coating. Coats your mouth well. There is a hint on the end of the finish that is just a bit bitter, but not off-putting anyway. It's just a little bit surprising to me. I don't remember getting this the first few times that I had it. But the other thing that I do too, that try to get a sense of the whole whiskey, is take smaller sips first and then take a little bit bigger sip to see what the experience is like. So let's do that. Let's go in for a third sip here. So I do get some rye spice in the middle of the palate. It's very light. Nothing off-putting in any way. It drinks 116, I think. Yeah, 118.1, excuse me. It drinks pretty much every bit of that proof. It's got a nice finish. Still going, but the rye comes in at the end of that for me. And like I said, just a hint of a little bit of an oak bitterness, but not terribly bad for me. I really like this because I love turkey. Everybody knew that I was going to like this because I saw the percentages. But overall, from nose to palate, front, mid, and back, I say this is a buy if you are a turkey lover like me, you like turkey, or if you're like me and you like this particular series and you want to see how it progresses. It is a bit expensive. I think one of the knocks on this one was the value for what you're getting. So 13-year-old whiskey, 10-year-old whiskey, 6-year-old whiskey, you're still paying $140. Now, it's not outrageously off-putting as far as the price is concerned, but I feel like there's values out there for better whiskeys at a lower price, but it all depends on your budget. So people can knock me for paying $140 for a bottle, whatever they want. That's my money. You have your money, you spend on what you want. But for me, I really enjoy this disco series. I really had to have it. I hadn't really watched too many people's reviews on this, but I think, guys, if you are in the market for some really good turkey, this is the one for you. 8 and 9 were real different, and 10 too, with some of the corn whiskey. This is like going back to straight bourbon. It doesn't have that overall, even though it's sweet, it doesn't have that corn sweetness that was heavy in the others. Again, dark cherry notes. It kind of reminds me of the Master's Keep after it opens up, the original 17-year-old. It kind of had that dark cherry and oak note. That's what it reminds me of. But overall, guys, this is a buy for me. Again, I actually got a backup already. So if you're a turkey fan, you're going to love this. If you're not, you probably try before you buy. But overall, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Again, don't make sure that you don't miss our lives on Wednesday nights. And we're doing a bracket of the best of whiskeys 2023. So make sure you tune into that. Other than that, guys, we're going to end it here. And I hope you guys have a great, great day.
Jeff, just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello again. Oh, Jeffrey, you should just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello again. Oh, Jeffrey, you should just be friends with me. But you have these